Quick wine lesson. Tonight we're drinking Prosecco. Prosecco just means it's sparkling wine from Italy. Anyway, Bottega Bunny. A$AP Rocky's fashion-forward escape to Milan. In a whirlwind of high fashion and celebrity culture, A$AP Rocky found himself at the center of a unique conundrum. How to attend Milan Fashion Week and the prestigious Bottega Veneta runway fashion show while avoiding an unpaid gig at the iHeart Music Awards. The solution, a fabricated COVID-19 scare. A$AP's strategic pivot away from the iHeart show toward the fashion runway became a hot topic in both fashion and entertainment circles, especially as he was spotted front row at the Bottega Veneta next to Jacob Elordi, the current face of the brand. Adding to the intrigue, Elordi was seated on a playful bunny chair, a striking visual cue that underscored the whimsical and luxurious aesthetics Bottega is known for. Founded in 1966 in Vicenza, Italy, Bottega Veneta has long been a symbol of understated luxury, known for its craftsmanship and innovation in leather goods. The brand's signature intrecciato weave and minimalist logo-free design philosophy make it a favorite among celebrities who value quiet elegance over ostentatious displays of wealth. In recent years, under the creative direction of Daniel Lee and latter Matthew Blasi, Bottega has evolved into a force within the global fashion scene. Merging its storied heritage with a fresh, modern sensibility, A$AP Rocky, a rapper known not only for his music but also his impeccable sense of style, has been associated with high fashion throughout his career, making his attendance at the Bottega show both fitting and lucrative. It's not hard to see why A$AP Rocky might have chosen the Milan runway over the iHeart Awards. The latter, while a major event in the music industry, was an unpaid gig for Rocky, whereas the Bottega show undoubtedly came with a sizable paycheck. Being a brand ambassador for the Italian fashion house, Rocky's presence was not just a personal indulgence, but a business obligation. The financial incentive alone likely justified his decision, but it was also a strategic move to cement his standing with the high fashion community. Skipping the music awards allowed him to align himself even more closely with the luxury brand, further solidifying his dual role as a music icon and a fashion influencer. Sitting next to Jacob Elordi, the rising star known for his role in Euphoria, added another layer of cultural relevance to the moment. Elordi, as the face of Bottega, represents the brand's current visual, youthful, aspirational, and effortlessly cool. The imagery of him perched on a bunny chair, a whimsical touch from the creative minds at Bottega, underscored the playful yet high-concept world that the brand inhabits. A$AP Rocky's placement next to Elordi symbolized a passing of the torch, both men embodying different aspects of Bottega's appeal. Rocky, the seasoned high-fashion aficionado, and Elordi, the fresh face bringing the brand into the future. A$AP Rocky's history with fashion is well documented, and his decision to attend Milan Fashion Week over the iHeart Music Award ties directly into his long-standing relationship with luxury brands. In his 2014 music video for Fashion Killer, Rocky famously featured Rihanna, now his partner in one of the biggest fashion icons in the world. The video, dripping in high fashion references, was a love letter to the industry that had embraced him as more than just a rapper. Since then, Rocky has become a fixture in the fashion world, frequently attending runway shows and collaborating with designers. His presence at Milan Fashion Week this season, particularly at Bottega Veneta, felt like a continuation of that journey, a seamless fusion of his music career and his role as a global fashion figure. The after parties that followed the Bottega show further emphasized the nostalgic element of A$AP Rocky and Rihanna's place in the fashion scene. Their appearances at these exclusive events harkened back to their days as the ultimate fashion-forward couple, attending events, runway shows, and parties with an effortless cool that made them both beloved by fans and industry insiders alike. Watching them glide through fashion crowds this season felt like a nod to their history, as well as a sign to what they are still very much at the top of their game. The choice to skip the iHeart Music Awards was in many ways a reflection of A$AP Rocky's evolution as an artist and a public figure. While the music industry remains his primary platform, fashion has become an equally important aspect of his persona. The unpaid nature of the iHeart gig only highlighted the disparity between the two worlds he inhabits. One where music awards are important for recognition, and another where fashion plays and elevates his status in different ways. Attending Milan Fashion Week wasn't just a vanity project, it was a business decision that aligned with his personal brand and career goals. Bottega Veneta too benefits from Rocky's presence. As a brand that has always prided itself on being both exclusive and innovative, having a figure like A$AP Rocky associated with it only adds cultural cachet. Rocky's fashion choices are scrutinized and celebrated by fans and critics alike, making him a valuable asset for any brand. His decision to sit front row next to a bunny-seated Jacob Elordi was a carefully crafted moment of fashion history that will be remembered long after the runway show ends. The juxtaposition of the two men, Rocky with his deep roots in high fashion and Elordi, the new face of Bottega, speaks to the brand's ability to bridge the past and the future. A$AP Rocky's attendance was not just about him enjoying the fruits of his labor in the fashion world, but also about passing the baton to the next generation of fashion influencers. Yet his presence next to Elordi suggests that while the future of fashion may be youthful, it still respects and reveres its seasoned icons. Ultimately, Bottega Bunny was more than just a quirky one-way moment. It was a statement about where fashion and celebrity intersect, about the choices public figures like A$AP Rocky make to navigate their multifaceted careers, and about the importance of aligning oneself with the right brands. By skipping the iHeart Music Awards and attending the Bottega Veneta show, Rocky reaffirmed his place in the fashion world and ensured that he remains both relevant and revered in an industry that is as much about art and image. It's as much about image as it is about art. The Italian fashion house, with its rich history and commitment to craftsmanship, couldn't have asked for better ambassadors. With Rocky and Elordi representing its legacy and future, Bottega Veneta continues to carve out its place in a fashion landscape, blending tradition with innovation and proving that sometimes a well-timed skip of an award show can be the ultimate power move.